Hey there, little dreamer. Tonight, I have a story that will wrap around your heart like a soft blanket. It's about a little boy named Oliver, and how he learned that even the biggest problems can have the simplest, sweetest solutions. So snuggle into your cozy blanket, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Before we begin, don't forget to tap subscribe to the Sleepy Cloud, because every night there's a new magical story waiting just for you. Now, let's begin our story for tonight. The Button and the Breeze. The Morning Mishap. In a little village by the sea, where gulls cried and laundry danced on ropes, there lived a cheerful boy named Oliver. He was small, curious, and always in a hurry, especially in the mornings. One sunny day, Oliver was getting ready for school when, pop, a button from his favorite blue shirt flew right off and rolled under the bed. "Oh no!" cried Oliver. "Now I'll be late. I can't go with my shirt open. Everyone will laugh." He tugged on the fabric, frowned, and stonked his little foot. The more he rushed, the worse it got. He tried glue. It stuck to his fingers. He tried tape. It fell right off. He even tried to tie the ends together with a string, but it looked like a tangled spider web. Oliver, ready to give up. Everything felt like a huge, messy problem. Grandma's calm wisdom. That's when he heard a gentle voice from the kitchen. "Oliver, honey, what's all that fuss about?" It was Grandma, stirring porridge and smiling softly, her silver hair glowing in the sunlight. "My button fell off, Grandma," said Oliver sadly. "I tried everything, but nothing works." Grandma, wiping her hands on her apron. "Well now," she said, "did you try asking for help?" Oliver blinked. He hadn't thought of that. Grandma walked over to her sewing basket, full of bright threads and shiny needles. With steady hands and a happy hum, she sewed the button back in place. In just a few minutes, the shirt looked brand new again. Oliver gasped. "That's it? It was that easy?" Grandma winked. "Most problems aren't as big as they seem, my dear. Sometimes all you need is a little patience or a little help." The Windy Trouble. Later that day, after school, Oliver and his friends ran to the seaside to fly kites. The wind whooshed and whooped, tugging at their strings like playful giants. Oliver's kite was bright red with a golden tail. But suddenly, the wind blew too hard. Snap! The string broke, and the kite soared away, twirling toward the cliffs. Oliver's heart sank. "No! My kite!" He chased it down the sandy path, tripping over seashells and pebbles, but the kite flew higher, far out of reach. His friends called after him, shouting, "Oliver, wait! You'll never catch it!" Oliver stopped, breathing hard, and looked up at the glowing sky. For a moment, he felt that same frustration again, like when his button had popped. Then he remembered Grandma's words. Sometimes all you need is a little patience or a little help. He took a deep breath. Instead of running, he sat down and watched where the wind was blowing. The breeze wasn't carrying it away forever, just toward a soft meadow down the hill. He smiled. "The wind isn't my enemy," he whispered. "It's just showing me a new path." He followed slowly, and there, resting between wildflowers, was his kite. Oliver came home that evening with sand on his shoes and joy in his heart. Grandma was sitting by the fire, knitting something blue. "Did you have fun, my dear?" she asked. Oliver nodded. "My kite flew away, but I got it back." He told her how he had stopped running, started thinking, and found it by following the breeze. Grandma smiled warmly. "Ah, so the wind became your helper, too." Oliver beamed. "Yes! I guess every problem has a simple solution, if I just stay calm and think." Grandma patted his shoulder. "That's the spirit, my little problem solver." So, little dreamer, as you drift to sleep tonight, remember Oliver's lesson. When things don't go your way, don't rush, don't frown. Just pause, breathe, and look again. Because sometimes, the simplest answers are hiding right in front of you. Now close your eyes, feel the calm breeze around you, and dream of all the wonderful, simple ways the world can surprise you tomorrow. Good night, dear one. And remember, every problem has a simple, beautiful solution, waiting for you to find it. This was the Sleepy Cloud. Thank you for listening to tonight's story here on the Sleepy Cloud. If you enjoyed this adventure, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps us know you'd like more stories like this one. And don't forget to subscribe, so you'll never miss tomorrow's magical bedtime journey. Every night, the new story is waiting, just for you. Good night, sweet dreams, and we'll see you in the next story.